Trimmed with gold and officially weighed in at 101.5 pounds. His professional record, an outstanding one. Of Las Vegas, Nevada, the reigning, defending world, Jessie WBO welterweight champion of the world, Vargas.
Fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of you.
Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Let's find out now.
Round one underway. Tim Bradley, Stephen A. Smith. Nothing like Michael Buffer asking, are you ready? There's one loss to the man to my right here, Timothy Bradley, as Vargas and the distance of his legs. I just spread way out, giving away that height.
He's controlling that gate right now. He's been the guardsman.
Vargas fires back a right hand to keep him off. Things get Pacquiao's last.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, not much scoring there.
Not much scoring.
Winning these rounds, and round one.
Steve, you did the same breath as that.
Just saying. I know. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. Slips that and fires back.
Pay attention to that.
So what do you do? That fast. Pacquiao puts Vargas down. Vargas slips in. Vargas is trying that. Does that work?
Which is what happens how he got caught versus Marquez. Keep that in mind.
That's another good.
Final seconds. Vargas, even as he's going down, said, man, that did it? Yep, that did it. That
just got caught.
Short left hand, bang, right there.
Right after the jab. Pacquiao has what he does. He block your jab. He'll block your jab with his right hand, and he'll come with his straight left. Those tendencies that he reveals to you. That's when you start. He's stung. He got hurt. I'm gonna tell you. He got stung. There's time to
hand to the body and then to the head.
I really see this.
Now, look at Manny dancing around. Hit him again with the left hand.
And he can't get out of the way.
That's a tough jab.
It's a nice shot. Pacquiao throws a nice shot.
Is that an illegal shot?
He landed the Pacquiao fight.
Manny Pacquiao even in the vicinity. He was caught with a right hand.
He came in at 144. He debuted at 106. He was a world at Pacquiao is really an incredible fighter. You think about it, he's up at 177, 12 pounds. I mean, this is not even his weight class. Oh, lead right. Nice shot by Vargas.
Get more active though, throwing more punches.
Every left hook. Vargas unloads with the left hand.
About Manny Pacquiao's defense. I've been in there with him. He's tough to hit. He is tough to hit. See Vargas landed a straight right hand right there. Caught Manny as Manny.
Spirited round.
He was coming in. He has to do more of that. When Manny comes in the attack, he knows. You see all the feints that Manny Pacquiao doing right.
And keep that jab working.
Stronger, baby. We get stronger.
That's right. We're getting strong.
Deployed left hand by Pacquiao as he steps in.
Vargas is having a good round right now.
Vargas says bring it.
That's when he stepped in.
Steps in with the right hand again. Vargas says bring it.
Good combination. Getting a little frustrated. But bams his gloves together when he goes and he reaches down and the right hand.
Vargas very game in the final seconds of round 5. Let's listen into Freddie Roach. Interesting round, Tim Bradley. Vargas trying to establish that right hand.
Whether it be a feint, a jab, or a right hand, okay? Everything's good.
Yeah, good right hand by Vargas. Aid through the fire of a prime Miguel Cotto.
Prime Miguel Cotto.
Swelling on the right side of Jessie Vargas. Jab as well. Jumps in again with that left hand. Lead left.
It's just so fast. He steps in. It's just so fast.
Vargas with some body work. And then to the head. Willing to engage.
Sharp off the hip, okay? 2-3 roll out. 2-3-2 fall back.
Firing to the very back.
Jab those right hands. He's walking right to your right hand. You got to start leading with it, champ.
You got to be able to throw body shots in close, not unless you throw straight punches. He's landing some clean right hands.
Yes, he is.
To the again and again. Right jab from Pacquiao. Pacquiao answers back. Had that jab straight up the middle. And he went
different angles.
Look at
Speed. Throws punches at odd angles. And he can change gears at any time.
He's caught Vargas with about 5 or 6 shots thus far.
No, take a tank to stay with this guy.
Yes, you do.
Even at 37. You're saying, though, it's going to come down to rounds.
Yeah.
As we get someone starched, which can happen.
Listen, he's trying to set up that right hand. He followed Vargas' jab right behind him.
Quick jab in there in that round. There it is.
Manny Pacquiao.
Just a good.
Work the middle of the ring, keep his ass turning, move your left palm.
And Vargas is bringing it. Yes, he is. He lands a hook.
You got to take it from the champion. Does it look like?
Entering with the right hand. Fires off a right hand.
He's looking for it. There it is.
Pacquiao comes in.
Nice right hand at the end.
Lands a right.
He's exchanging with Manny Pacquiao.
Overhand left by Pacquiao.
Left down the fight. Other sides of his.
And now Pacquiao with his left power shot. A little of the start has been taken out of Jessie Vargas as we finish round 9. Pacquiao comes in. Nice body shot. And now there's shots. Now, how about that? That was a punch. Now, the head seemed to clash there on the eyebrow. And there's the punch. Maybe they're right.
There's a punch.
They could be correct. What do you think?
Different angle right here. All right, you see any blood now?
But there. Right above the eyebrow. Could be swayed by that. It seems to come from that, not from when they went down to
No, it's not.
Okay.
Pacquiao won in there.
Good combination by Pacquiao. Film's blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping. Good right hook by. Yeah, and he can sense a little bit of a history. He follows up.
Right. You have to be that way against Manny Pacquiao.
He does. Well, he can't get those 7-second back.
He's with a hook. Same with you, Tim Bradley. Again, he had you wobbled in that, and he still wants those 7 seconds back. Punches through round 10. Pacquiao outlanding Vargas according to comp. Strong jabs from Manny Pacquiao.
100 punches landed.
He comes in. Vargas. Well, the guy who did the best against Pacquiao, I think, Tim, is you.
And he's trying to take out Jessie Vargas.
Got a window. Caught him coming in. Caught him with that hook, too. Watch this again. Yeah, they're on each other's feet. So Vargas is crossed up. But he got hit.
He got hit. He got crossed up.
Pacquiao stumbles back. And we're done left hand from Pacquiao.
That's like his bread and butter shot right there. He's to find a way to land that punch.
He is trying right there. Blocked by Pacquiao. They can lead to bigger victories.
You love to see
Pacquiao makes him pay on the way in. But did you see brought up early? Let's see if they can close the show. Yes. Pacquiao weighs in. Wow. And that's it.
Dave Moretti scores at 114. By way of Wynn Resorts, we go to the... Glenn Feldman has it 118. Glenn Trowbridge scores it. 3 scores to the winner by unanimous decision, 118 to 109. All 3 scores to the Philippines, the legendary WBO welterweight champion of the world. The fight.
No defeats, representing Zanny Vargas, 62 pounds even. His record stands on
Hands up.
Seconds of round number 3 for your winner by TK.
Nice left hook by Castano, though Charlo
And they promised to do more in the opening round, and they are.
Yeah.
Little by little, he's getting in closer.
Left hook to the body by Charlo.
Charlo doing a good job just staying off the ropes, circling around. But
33 for Charlo, 8 of 32. And that's something that Charlo doesn't normally do.
No, he's not a body puncher.
Strong momentum in the first few rounds. Putting round. Well, Charlo coming forward here in the second, and Castano level for the remainder of the fight. And now you mentioned it took a little while.
Lance's combination.
It's all about the counter.
Yeah, counter punching.
Especially Charlo, much more aggressive here.
It's the second, third right hand that I see Castano landing.
And you circle away, wanting to bait Castano, and it's proving to be that early.
Yeah, he's got
We're yet to see Castano's left hook. He's landed the right hand.
Castano to counter, then deliver a shot. What was really a jab to the body out in the 8th round.
Gotta follow up with the hook.
Dropping him and clips Castano. Nice right hand from Charlo.
To the glove, he comes back with the counter punching.
There's a combination by Castano.
Very effectively. You can see the changes that he's made. Not just aggressive by closing the distance, you gotta throw punches.
Effective weapon for Jamel Charlo. Under a minute left in the second. Lead.
Now that's in a position where Castano wants to get.
And now the bigger Charlo comes back. Oh. And there Castano lands a left. Although it was in the second round where Charlo hurt Castano in the first. To do in order to find success, and did have success. Round number 3.
Probably averages 37, so he's been more active than to get excited about. But Charlo has averaged about 50 punches.
Leaning back and has to be cognizant of the.
Now there you go, Castano. You want to take that jab away with.
Not lounging on the ropes like we saw him do at times. Charlo goes to the body before going upstairs with the left hook and then the jab. Minute and a half left in the third.
Exiting that situation.
Castano's shoulders are great.
Oh, that right uppercut caught Castano. Castaño, but he ate it well.
Punches and has landed some. There was a nice left.
And it was in the third round of the first fight where he clipped Charlo with the left.
And this is what makes this fight so exciting because that's what
Charlo had responsible defense in that fight.
Though warming to the tap.
But guess what? Charlo is a great counterpuncher, and he comes back with this 1-2 punch.
And there's a left hook by Castaño and left hook by Charlo. Another good round for Castaño. Castaño throwing 68 punches, landing 18 in this round.
Fighters.
Jab is a great defensive weapon. Worry about the head.
Yeah, and we also saw
Castaño is feinting and he's using some
clipped him with the right and the left, and Castaño
makes it get inside.
Castaño, and in that first fight we saw Castaño.
Charlo is landing some good shots. There's the right hand.
Hasn't had to face much of seeing Charlo utilize a lot more footwork. Yes, he's on the
really clean, but I think for most, I think Charlo's landing some.
And what an exchange here in the fourth, final minute of the fourth. Both throwing left hooks, and Castaño continues to stalk. Charlo lands a left upstairs.
Yeah, it's just a question of who's doing it better and who's doing more. Good right hand by
Charlo, trying to avoid these shots on the ropes. Finish to the fourth.
And hoping he doesn't get counter.
That left was at the bell line by Charlo.
Those are the risks that Castaño has to take in the inside.
He's doing some good counter work, but Charlo doesn't stop. Interesting thing about this, and Brian Castaño just always keeps coming.
Undefeated Charlo launching the right hand off the ropes.
Most of the time, you have two
going to the body before going upstairs. There's a double, but then.
And Charlo, every time he feels a punch here and there, he'll
getting at what Castaño has to do in order to be successful.
Still smart, poised enough to counter it.
And that's what the Charlo.
Nice right hand by Castaño.
And double left. Charlo continues to be economical in his elbow when it comes. Full two-way action. Castaño with a right uppercut, and there's a combination. He seconds left. Over 7,000 fans here is. Mamma mia! Much better than even what the first was.
Call this one Godfather 2.
Thank you.
Something that Charlo did really beautiful when he heard Castaño.
Well, he got right from Charlo. And there's again the lead right
from him when then the up in the closest.
We say they've both been defensively responsible in the first fight.
The part of Castaño's game that's a little underrated.
If you're Charlo, you want to jab. So if you're Castaño, you want to keep throwing that right hand. Jump in with the right hand.
Counteracts that a little bit.
Charlo trying to utilize his jab.
The jab edge will go to Charlo.
Countered by Charlo. Charlo utilizing his upper body, doing a good job trying to cut off the ring and keep Charlo grounded. And there's a right uppercut by Charlo.
You got to be effective with the jab, constant with the jab if you're Charlo. But then again,
Jermell Charlo, but it's for all the motions. Going to the body. Charlo digging with the
inside punches now if you're Charlo.
Left hand from Castaño. Castaño inside, left hook by Castaño. It's beautiful. Left reached the midpoint of this historic. Champ, we said
you don't want to box too much.
To become the first South
I have it dead even, 57-57. I gave it first
right now.
All right, let's bring in our unofficial score,
the
Steve.
next three to Castaño. It seems like when they brawl and
been doing well. What would you like to see him do more? Comes to adjustments as we begin the second half here. We're looking at him do more of.
Yeah, you know, he needs to make sure.
Left hook, back Castaño up. The jab, which wasn't as active for Castaño the first fight.
Much numbers that Castaño in this round is putting up.
Man, he's always under pressure.
55 jabs in this fight. Incredible. A very good number for him.
Picking his spot in that high of the hurricane, landing the counter shot. Castaño before Charlo's jab. Charlo as we go to round number 8. Jab to the chest.
take the aggression from Castano by doing exactly that and make this fight a lot easier for Charlo. That's easy to say.
Again, the sneaky right for Castano score.
And you can sense Charlo's seeing everything from that distance.
The guard, three-punch combination. Charlo ratcheting up. And
Castano, the right hand.
Castano left hook and the left hook from Charlo.
Much better job in these last couple of rounds of staying off the ropes.
Charlo just missing with the... Charlo waiting to counter. Misses with the sweeping right. Charlo on the back in a minute of the 8th. Castano continues to disturb Charlo.
He's not known
but doesn't avoid that left hook, but then counters.
Yeah, great investment from Charlo.
It's a close round, but Charlo's boxed well.
This is now round number 9. Castano leading with the...
Yeah, Charlo has found something, and that's a counter punching.
Some heavy shots throughout this fight. And there's a
Charlo has boxed very effectively. And Castano, while he's pushing forward in the last several rounds,
1-2 through the guard of Castano in the center of the ring.
Charlo does a great job of getting off the ropes.
More
just to get the inside, the jabbing, not jabbing his way
in this championship fight, just past the midpoint of round.
Certainly doing better in the jab department. Or framed in what rounds?
Castano putting pressure. 30 seconds left in the 9th. Castano coming last time around. He responded. Remember, he swept all 3.
I want to see a little bit more uppercuts in the inside from Charlo.
And another double left hook. Left uppercut by Castano. In the first fight, but Castano now going upstairs and landing. Encountered by Charlo. Round number coming up late in the rounds to try to steal them, and now
he finished the Harrison fight well. Charlo is a good finisher in 12-round fights. Castano could have a problem here because Charlo is usually good when he's later. Jackson edges G-Far's
defensive side from Charlo.
Combination by Castano.
Having Juan Guzman in his corner, you can sense
unofficially feeling like Charlo has moved. Hasn't been able to do that as well against Charlo.
Place at the right time. There it is. You put yourself in for the uppercut. People say people think that it's just running around and that's quick. No.
A delayed reaction, but unlike